Aquarius, April will be a revolutionary month for you. Yeah, it will. You will gain a great clarity about a situation that makes you feel so sad. The Tower is here, destroying everything that needs to be destroyed in your life. And there is a connection here that you feel with somebody. Let's see more about that. Hi Aquarius, welcome to the forest. First of all, I have to say I'm Brazilian, so here in Brazil we speak Portuguese, not English. English is not my first language, so be patient with me, my love. I'm trying to send you a light, I'm trying to send you a message, right? Thank you for your presence here. Let's see what we have here for Aquarius in April 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius. I do have a moon in Aquarius and I love it. It saves me from my depths. I'm a Scorpio with Pisces rising and moon in Aquarius. So can you imagine that? Can you imagine how do you guys save me from my underworld tendencies? Aquarius, my loves, let's see what we have here. Oh, one card flipped. 3 of Wands. Okay, moment of expansion. Expand your horizons, Aquarius. Say goodbye to the past. Say hello to the future. Put your boat on the ocean, right? It's time for expansion, it seems. It's time for partnership, for working with groups, with people that resonates with you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius for April 2021. What energies do we have here for the collective sign of Aquarius all around the world? Oh, hi guys. Tell me, where are you from? Where are you from? Comment down there in the description. No, not in the description, in the comments, right? Comment, where are you from? I'm really curious about your energy and where does my energy goes. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. I really like that. Perhaps you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're getting in touch with your inner nature, with your own emotions, with your creativity, with the love you have for something or somebody. The King of Cups is a master of emotions. Do you see that? He has he stands in the waters with a solid foundation. He has a mastery over his emotions. Sometimes it is really great. Sometimes he misses in some points. He lacks the ability to express his emotions through his words. He's not so talkative about what he feels. Are you dealing with somebody like this? Or are you this King of Cups that does not express his love? Not the entirety of the deep connection that he has. The energy above your situation, the energy below, the past energy that helps you to get into this moment, and the mid-April energy, what's coming to you. Who are Aquarius in April? And what does Aquarius receive from the world in April? What's the advice for Aquarius? And what's the outcome of the month for Aquarius? I'm really excited because, yeah, it is a general reading, as you must know. It won't resonate with everybody, right? But stay here, see if you are connected with this. 5 of Cups, Perhaps you're feeling a little bit disappointed. There is some sadness here, Aquarius. Why do you feel so sad? Why are you looking to things that that was not as good as you were expecting? Are you feeling the loss of some relationship or the loss of some job situation? My advice for you right now is to disconnect from that loss, to assimilate that loss, to understand why it happened. And why it happened is the key to understanding and to moving forward, right? Because there are other possibilities here that you are not looking at. There are other relationships standing right here. But you are not looking. You are looking to the things that were lost. Forget about them. Please take off these mourning clothes, right? And jump into the river and go to your freedom. Because Aquarius is about freedom. It's about exploring new perspectives, exploring new territories. As long as you stay in this ground, you are getting more and more sad, more and more lonely, more and more depressed, while there is a lot of life happening. Go into the river, Aquarius. You're feeling disappointed for some reason. The challenge is expansion. The challenge may be a fire sign also. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a travel or a movement that is required for some reason. You have to move, you have to expand your horizons, you have to connect with your inner sense of adventure, right? You are an explorer, you are an adventurer, a wanderer. Remember that? Remember that you once were a traveler that discovered a lot of new grounds and a lot of new places. There are a lot of places for you to go, my love. Don't linger on the past. Oh, the tower is here. Some major abrupt change is happening right now for you. I can feel that. And that's why you feel a little bit disappointed or a little bit sad, because you are seeing this tower fall into pieces. But let me tell you something that may encourage you. The tower only falls because it's not solid enough. Whatever it is that's ending in your life now, just know that it's not solid enough, and it was not for your higher purpose. It was built on the clouds. Do you see? It's not solid. The mountain is solid, the tower were not. And so, divine intervention, it's a cleaning up of your energy field, of your space, of your relationships. Something here, maybe in the form of a communication or an incident, something happens here that abruptly, not well good. It's hard to say that, don't you think? Abruptly changes everything and requires some kind of movement. The energy below, let me just say, you are conscious about this. You are seeing this fall. You are watching that, right? And that's why you are feeling like that. The energy on the ground, the energy that you may not perceive so well, but it is here, and it's the root of your situation, is Four of Pentacles. You may be attached to something, and this something, it may be stability, it may be material gains, it may be whatever you feel that gives you a sense of stability, right? You are so attached to it, and perhaps it's this very thing that's fallen into pieces, and that's why you feel so lost. But my love, let me just tell you something. Four of Pentacles, it's just in the middle of the journey, right? There are another 6 cards to yet to come. You are in the middle of something here. You are changing, right? The fives are change and necessary change. This man, this person, maybe you, are too much, are grabbing too much onto things that are not so solid as they think, as he/she thinks. So when it falls, it gives you a sense of, oh my God, I just lost my ground. But you didn't. Your ground resides within yourself. And this coin, this material thing that you are putting yourself in front of your heart as a shield must fall also, because you and your self-confidence, your independence, your nature does not depend on anything that's material, right? You are you, no matter what circumstances are. Okay. In the past, we saw that coming. We saw the Ten of Swords here. There is a possibility of abrupt ending, of a terrible thing that happened to you that causes you a lot of anxiety, a lot of possible depression. Something has ended already. And now the Tower is here to shake things up and to change things, because you must not stay in this ending, right? This is there. This is the final stage. This is a 10. And 10s are also change, but it's the final card of the element air, right? Swords are air. The ending has already happened. You must not stay here, because on this territory there is only ashes and dead things. You must go to where you can plant something new, right? That ending may have been a betrayal, perhaps it was a clarity of consciousness that you achieved, that something has ended and something needed to end, but it causes you a lot of anger, a lot of sadness. Oh, I love it. I like to see that one coming, Aquarius, because this is your element. This is your sword. Ace of Swords, it's the seed of your element, the seed of clarity, perception, the seed of illumination. It's victory. It's cutting bullshit. You will be so much empowered in the mid-April, because the first days seem to me like this change happening and this shake-up that may happen just in the next couple of days, right? But in the mid-April, you will understand. You will get the understanding that was lacking before, perhaps. You will gain clarity about the situation, and you will have some kind of victory. Yes. Maybe a communication will happen. Maybe you will receive a message. Maybe this message shake things off. Right? Maybe you will send the message. Maybe you will receive it. But a message is coming, right? And this message, maybe even it's a message from the spiritual realm to your conscious, because this is the card of awakening, of spiritual awakening also. I think, Aquarius, the dark night of the soul has ended. And I think now, in the mid-April especially, is the time to begin a new life. I am staying optimistic, but I also see that happening here. Oh, love, I love that. You feel connected to somebody. Perhaps you're in love. Perhaps you're seeking this partnership. There will be some movement about that, yes. You are trying to stay grounded. You are trying, I can see that. You are trying to protect what you have, protect your independence, if it's the case. Protect your house, protect finances, whatever you call stability. But something here changes, and it's adventure, okay? And you are the Two of Cups. You are that passionate energy, but it's passion and love. It's partnership. You are so connected to somebody here. I don't know if it's this Knight of Wands, this fire sign. Perhaps it is. But it will be a lot of cleaning up of this relationship this month. And you will feel that. You still are connected. You still give emotional energy to this connection. Okay? And it is a good energy, I think. You are embodying a good energy. On the other hand, the other person, if you are dealing with this other person, he/she feels a little bit stagnant. He feels like he cannot do anything. He doesn't know what to do, right? I'm saying he, but you apply to your situation, please. Eight of Swords representing the external influences. Let me just light my fire here, because fire transmutes energy. Fire is transformation. So, Eight of Swords representing this person or this situation. The things may not yet be so clear. Something is, you may feel, or you may perceive it as something it may not move. And somebody here, I don't know if it's you or other people that you are involved with, are feeling that are stuck. They cannot do as much as they wish they could. They don't know what to do because they fear a lot that they will hurt somebody, that they will make the wrong choice, that they will make the wrong decision, that they are in such a mental space. There is so many an anxiety here, a huge energy of anxiety, and a huge energy of mental talking, you know. And these people or person, they are not connected with their intuition. They are feeling stuck because they are in the mental space, not in the emotional space. You, in the other hand, are in your emotional space. And that's why you are accessing this pain, accessing this end up. The external influence is not so fluid. It's not so opened. Right? You may feel that there is a wall between you and something, this job or this person. But I think you will gain a lot of clarity, especially in the mid-month. And your advice is just to connect with yourself, because this is the King of Swords, which is you, Aquarius. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the King, the Master. Like the King of Cups is the Master of emotions, this is the King of thoughts, of ideals, right? Ideas and ideals also. He has a clear sense of who he is and who and what he wants. Yes. He knows what's right for him. He knows how to cut the bullshit. He knows also how to defend himself. It's a defensive energy, yes, but it's a leadership also. It is a person that knows how to speak their truth. And you do, Aquarius. You inspire me so much in that sense. You know how to speak your truth. And the best way to do that is with love, right? Remember that. If you do feel connected with somebody, and if you do need to clear the air, if you need to clean the space, if you need to bring some clarity into a situation, do that. Speak your truth. This is your advice this month. Your truth will protect you. And your truth is the key to unlock your path. The final energy here. Ow! That card just happened to Capricorn in the same position. So if you have a Capricorn in your chart, if it's strong or Capricorn, rising, moon, Venus, go watch that video, it may be helpful. In the final days of April, we have a 10 of Pentacles. This is material abundance. This is stability. the stability that you look for. This is also family, right? Perhaps your family are getting into light. Something about family here at the end of April. But I think you will gain a lot of abundance here in the final days of April. Something here materializes, and perhaps you will receive a communication about that. Perhaps there is a need for travel here because of this Knight of Wands also. See if it resonates. I will clarify everything, darling, because I do want to know what has ended. What is this Tower? Why do you feel so sad? Who is this Knight of Wands here in your challenges? And what is this Ace of Swords? What is this communication about, right? What is this clarity about? And who feels so stuck here? And I also want to know more about this Ten of Pentacles, this so abundant energy. Stay here with me. I'm going to the extended reading. The link is down there in the description box below. And stay here also because we have a preview of the extended, so you can gain a little bit more information. Thank you for your presence, Aquarius. It's a strong, strong month for you. Yeah, but it is a revolution that's coming. Yes, I see that. Thank you, love. See ya. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your extended reading. Okay, let me see. Why do you feel like the Five of Cups? Seven of Wands. Okay. You are feeling the need to defend yourself from that bullshit from the past. You are feeling that you are having a lot of competition and a lot of struggle to move forward. You feel a little bit defensive, or that somebody's being defensive, okay? That's why you feel sad. You feel that things are things are being hard lately. And to move forward is being hard because you feel there is a block of some sort. Let me see more about this Knight of Wands as a challenge. The King of Pentacles, okay. Perhaps he's a fire and earth person, right? Perhaps it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you're dealing with. Perhaps you are feeling that you want to move on, but some stable, established partnership doesn't allow you to move on. Or perhaps you feel the need to get grounded and need to get stable. And you will, remember, you will. I see two possible people here that it's going to be challenging for you. This can be a leader, your boss, or some really established partnership that you have or had, and you are trying to move on from that because it has ended, right? What is this Tower? What is this Tower at Aquarius life? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Are you dealing with a Virgo? I see here Scorpio and Virgo, but I also see here the breakup and you going solo, okay? There was a reading about this. I don't know if it was Taurus or Virgo, but going solo and finding your truth, finding your true purpose in life, finding who you are and who you should be with. It's the question here. You gained some huge awakening about a connection, I think, about something that has ended and needed to end.